Top on the news this evening. Train crushes tricycle, kills 2 in Jos. National Orientation Agency reviews activities for 2025. Plus, Nuga Games commences tomorrow. Good evening and welcome to the Nta Jos News at 7. I am Lucky Jerry Mapak. Now the news in details. 2 persons lost their lives in an accident involving a tricycle and train at Phototech Roundabout, one of the rail tracks in Jos. Christopher Nasratan has the reports.
The train, according to eyewitness, was heading to terminus from Bukuru. The accident occurred at Phototech Roundabout, close to Dogon Karfe post stop. The eyewitness told NTA News that the rider allegedly ignored signals of their incoming train, which accidentally killed 2 passengers out of 4.
The train was approaching and the flag was raised for all motorists to stop. People kept saying nobody should pass, but the keke driver went on and could not go back or front again, and that resulted to the crash.
Survivors of the incident are being treated in one of the health institutions in Jos. In Jos, Christopher Nasaratan, NTA News.
The National Orientation Agency, Plateau State, says its mandate of public awareness is impacting positively on the Nigerian society. State Director Kanen Pamhoro said this in an interview in Jos. Rinred Silvanus Lord has details.
State Director, while speaking on the activities of NOA in Plateau State in the year 2025, says the agency has accomplished a lot in the areas of sensitizing the public on flood mitigation, security consciousness, youth restiveness, and sensitizing farmers on the harmful effects of using certain chemicals to preserve foods. She says they have also partnered with a number of NGOs and SEMA to ensure citizens of Plateau State enjoy the benefits of good governance.
For the 5 thematic areas we hammered on this year, included the dissuasion to talk to Nigerians, especially the students, to dissuade them from engaging in harmful sign out practices. We know what happened, or we know what has been happening whenever they do when they do sign out ceremonies or activities. We know that there's the new tax law, and we kept talking to people about it since last year. We're still talking to people about it, and many other things. We talk about the fuel subsidy. We talk about other things.
The director further explained the appropriate uses of certain national symbols, noting that each of their program is intended to educate Nigerians.
To Nigerians about the National Identity Project, where we talk to Nigerians on the national anthem. Important that we all know it and we know when to sing it and how to sing it. That we do not sing the 3 stanzas at all occasions or events. It is only when the president is around or at such designated activities that the government has put aside. On the Children's Day, National Remembrance Day, that's the Army Day, day celebrations and things like that.
Mrs. Horo further emphasizes that for every interaction with the public, a feedback is given to government for necessary action. In Jos, Rinred Silvanus Lot, NTA News.
Plateau State Chapter of the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, has awarded a contract worth more than 700 million naira to Deb Dance Multibusiness Nigeria Limited for the construction of an anatomy laboratory, College of Medicine and Health Sciences at the Plateau State University, Bokos. Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Ephraim Usman, stated this when he led ALGON members on a courtesy visit on the management of the university. Christopher Nasratan has details.
Man said the project underscored the partnership between the 17 local government council of the state and the university, as well as reaffirmed Mudfong administration's commitment to providing learning infrastructure across the state. He said Plateau people are the direct beneficiaries of the university and stressed the commitment of ALGON to driving positive change in the university.
So the request of His Excellency is to see to the growth of Plateau State, is to see to the growth of the Plateau State University, and is to see how we can be able to position this institution to compete favorably with the universities.
Speaking while receiving the Algon delegation, the Vice Chancellor of Plateau State University, Bokos, Professor Shedrack Best, commended the gesture, describing it as a major milestone in the institution's infrastructural development. The Vice Chancellor also informed the Algon representative of the university's plan to construct a dam and expand its academic programs.
The project is supposed to be time-bound because by September 2026, it must be available to the 200 level students in medicine to access the anatomy classes. And so it has to be ready and available and furnished.
The highlight of the event was the signing of the contract document and the handover of the project site to the contractor. In Jos, Christopher Nasaratangan, NTA News.
As preparations intensify for the forthcoming Nigerian University Games Association, NUGA, the Media and Subcommittee Publicity Committee met with management of NTA Network Center Jos to seek collaboration in the coverage of the event, which begins tomorrow at the University of Jos. Yusuf Tumba reports.
Chairman of the NUGA 2025 Media Committee, Professor Taye Obatero, who led the delegation, said the visit is to appreciate NTA's continuous role in promoting sports and youth development across the country and to explore areas of partnership that will ensure success of the games to be hosted by University of Jos. He notes that the media remains a vital partner in driving awareness, mobilization, participation, and showcasing the talent of Nigerian students to the world.
We are here because we know that NTA has been doing a lot and they have the capacity to do even more in terms of reach, in terms of the goodwill with the people. Jos is going to be agog with a lot of visitors, and we know that NTA as a partner will help us to give adequate publicity to the media.
Responding, the Zonal Director, NTA Network Center Jos represented, welcomed the team and expressed NTA's readiness to give the games wide coverage, describing sport as a unifying force that aligns with NTA's mandate of promoting peace, excellence, and national integration. She assured the committees of the station's support in creating visibility through news coverage, programs, and promotional materials to highlight significance of the upcoming games.
Anything that concerns sports, NTA is always part of it, because we know that sport unites us, sport entertains us, sport educates us, sports brings people together. Like I said, it unites us. So we welcome you and we are ready to partner with you.
More than 10,000 athletes will be participating in 18 different games at the event, scheduled for 6 to 16th November 2025. In Jos, Yusuf Tumba, NTA News.
We shall be having a discussion on the upcoming NUGA game. And with me in the studio is Dan Malum, Station Manager, Unijos Ice FM, and member, Media and Publicity Subcommittee, NUGA 2025, to shed more light on the games. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Sir, NUGA Games commences tomorrow at Unijos. What is the committee doing to ensure a successful hosting of the event?
Well, thank you again. It's an exciting thing to be hosting such an event. It's the first time that such an event will be taking place in North Central Nigeria. It's never happened in North Central Nigeria, so we are excited to have that. And so we've put everything in place to make sure that it's going to be a fantastic event, a big event. We want to make it the biggest if we can. And so we've put a lot of things. There are several committees that the university has set up, and we have involved different people from different places, people who are experienced in managing sports, are parts of different committees that have been set. And so we came up with a lot of things, including accommodation of visitors, like your report was saying. We're expecting about 10,000 students coming out of Plateau State that are coming in to participate in the sports. And so we need to make sure we give them proper accommodation. We need to give them proper, ambience and facilities to work with. The facilities are also in top gear. Things are just fantastic. We are working to make sure that whatever it is that's needed for this event is put in place. And the management of the University of Jos has done the best that they could, and we're getting fantastic results out of that.
Oh, that would be a great event. What are some of the games that the students will be competing?
Well, traditionally we know the usual games, of course the usual football, basketball, volleyball and all of that. And we have boardroom games as well, including chess, Scrabble and all of that. We have combat sports, taekwondo, boxing, and all those kinds of games. We have tennis, table tennis, lawn tennis. All of them are going to be featured in these games, and swimming as well. Aquatic sports are going to be involved as well. So there's quite a range of this, about 18 different kinds of events that are going to take place during these Nuga Games 2025.
Thank you, sir. And lastly, before you go, what is your message to participants from across the country?
Oh, come along. Jos is a fantastic place. Plateau State is wonderful. The home of peace and tourism is the home of peace and tourism, and you will witness it, firsthand when you come around, because the people are fantastic. The weather is clement, is lovely. You will love it, and there are quite a number of things that you will get to witness as well. We have the museum. We have Motna, Museum of Traditional Nigerian Architecture. We have Sherry Hills. We have various, tourist attractions around here that you have heard about. Come now and see it for yourself. And Unijos is ready to host you and give you what you need for the sports and even more. So we will entertain you and make sure that you're well catered for. Accommodation is fantastic. Everything is in top notch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having you in our studio today.
I'm grateful. Thank you very much.
Yes. You are watching the news live on NTA Network Center Jos. More stories continue after this break.
Gajere, customer ID my show banana one make you rush, make you have 15 elephant, 20 tortoise, 11 crocodile.
Alaji, calm down. I go bring them down. No worry, no worry.
Bring 2 hand fan for me now. Bring me 2 bottles of kunu now.
Gajere, Yusuf, worry man. My customer don't wait tired.
I go bring them now.
Call those people when the blue fire for me.
All these plenty calls. Maybe you never finish the money, I go pay you on top credit.
Yeah, me now go talk master I use.
Free on Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 15 megabytes of data free. Simply dial *606#. New customers enjoy 1,000 naira for data. Plus 1,000 naira for voice. Free.
Elephant. Let me have more.
Glow. My favorite food. What can I tell you about my mom's delicious miyan kuka? Oh, her amazing danwake. She says her secret is Maggi Star, which is made from soya beans and other ingredients that bring us the best in her recipes. So I don't have a favorite food, because everything my mom makes is perfect. Maggie, cook the difference.
Hey, Chidi!
See your son.
Okay, you don't listen.
Glad to have you back. Senator representing Plateau South Senatorial District and former governor of Plateau State, Simon Bako Lalong, has congratulated Professor Garba Sharabutu on his appointment as the chairman of the African Agricultural Technology Foundation, Nigeria. In a statement signed by the special advisor on media, Dr. Makut Simon Macham, says Senator Lalong describes Professor Sharabutu's elevation to the distinguished continental role as a testament to his exceptional competence, professional integrity, and long-standing commitment to agricultural transformation, not only in Nigeria, but across Africa. He notes that Professor Sharabutu's appointment into the board of the AATF in 2023 and now his elevation as chairman of the Nigeria office clearly reflects the trust and confidence reposed in his ability to guide scientific innovation, advance technology, and strengthen food security frameworks across African agricultural systems. He prayed for God's continuous guidance, wisdom, and strength for Professor Sharabutu as he assumes this important leadership responsibility. Up next is Sport Update.
The Confederation of African Football, CAF, has approved the expansion of Women's African Cup of Nations from 12 to 16 teams starting from 2026 edition to be staged in Morocco. Based on the current FIFA Women's World Cup rankings, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, and Egypt, who were eliminated from the qualifying stage, have now been reinstated to make up the 16 teams. Meanwhile, Champions League group stage actions on Tuesday recorded thrilling results. 15th-line champions Real Madrid were outplayed by 6th-time champions Liverpool, with Alexis McAllister's header settling the scores at Anfield. The defending champions PSG were dealt a big blow with Luis Diaz securing a brace in Bayern Munich's 2-1 victory. There are mouth-watering fixtures on the offer on Wednesday as Manchester City hosts Borussia Dortmund at the Etihad, while Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen hopes to inspire his team to victory as Galatasaray travel to Ajax. Finally, Venus Williams has been awarded a wild card for the Auckland Classic in January. The 45-year-old, who has won 7 Grand Slam singles titles, made her comeback in July after 16 months without competing. The Auckland Classic takes place from 5 to 11 January and precedes the Australian Open, the first Grand Slam of 2026, which is scheduled to start on 18 January. With sports updates, I'm Austin Edemodu, Nta News.
A wrap on our news bulletin this evening. But before we go, here is our peace message. Don't condemn others. After all, every human being has his or her own story to tell. Thank you and good evening.
Many cultures around the world, including Nigeria, call it the tree of life. Others call it the miracle tree for good reasons. For some, it is called mother's best friend. It is a genus of shrubs, a tree with multi-purpose uses. Well, you may be wondering what tree would have so many names. This tree is the Moringa oleifera. Moringa is a type of tree that is usually found in tropical, subtropical India and Africa.
Moringa is a vegetable. It's a vegetable that is cultivated in all parts of the world now. When you go to Europe, in America, everywhere Moringa is grown because the awareness is coming up. And then in Nigeria and Africa, everywhere, when you go to villages like Lantang, when you go to Bokos, when you go to Panshin, even in Jos here, Moringa is grown. In fact, every household now, you find 1 or 2 trees of Moringa because of the nutritional benefits.
The favorable weather condition that Plateau State is known for allows for the cultivation of this wonder plant, which has so many health benefits.
Moringa is a vegetable that is very, very rich in fiber. It's a vegetable that is rich in so many nutrients, especially